Welcome to The Learning Curve, the show that takes you inside the Onslow County School System and highlights what makes our school community unique. Every month, we showcase our students, our teachers, and our staff, celebrating their talents and achievements. So join us now for The Learning Curve.
We are here at Clyde Irwin Elementary School today in the midst of the Middle School Math Counts event. Today, all 8 of our Onslow County Schools middle schools and also our partners at Infinite Prague were here. Each one of our middle schools brought 4 of their top math students. And throughout the day, they did a mix of activities, mostly focused around problem solving in math, looking at all the different strands of math.
My favorite thing about math counts is the team battle. I like to communicate with my team and we would do everything together. I said the hardest part of math counts is the speed round at the end of the day, trying to hurry up, get the right answer, and then give it back to your teacher.
These kids had to learn to work together in the team round. They had to be able to work fast in the sprint round as well as the ciphering round. The ciphering round is almost like Jeopardy, where they get a quick question, and the faster they can answer the question correctly, the more points they get for it.
Probably the best thing about math counts is just to work with your team, but mostly it challenges your mind, and also when you're timed, you feel more pressure, so it gives you the real feeling of you're being in the competition, and that's probably the greatest parts of it.
Working with my team, it's actually pretty easy and fun because you get a couple laughs out of everything that they say, and if you mess up and you don't know what maybe someone else in your team does, so it's a lot easier for you to understand the question, and maybe they'll explain it to you so you can understand it a little bit better.
Today we got a chance to really assess what our kids know at the highest of levels, and we say thank you to each of their coaches for really instilling what it means to be a good math student who understands that math is more than just numbers on a page, but it's really a pathway to success in the future. So we will start with our individual awards. And so the individual awards are determined by your individual scores on the 3 tests you took early in the day. The team round, the first 2 rounds that we did today. So in 3rd place from Jacksonville Commons Middle School, Kyle Wu. In 2nd place from Newbridge Middle, Francis Borkowski. And with 26 points in 1st place from Southwest Middle, Team A, Justin Harness. Our individual awards for what we just saw here in the ciphering round are figured in much the same way, except, they're not individual, they're team awards. So the number of points that your team scored. So in 3rd place for ciphering is Dixon Middle School. In 2nd place for ciphering is Jacksonville Commons Middle School. I might be misremembering this. Miss Napier can correct me, but I think she told me earlier today I brought all girls last year and I felt bad they were all girls, and this year ended up being all boys. So sometimes it's just the way it shakes out. And in 1st place for ciphering is Newbridge Middle School. And in third place for the total team composite, we get to recognize Hunters Creek Middle School. All right, and that brings us to second place in the total team composite. And that would be Newbridge Middle School. And that brings us to our total team, our overall team award for this year. And this year, the total team award by about a point or a point and a half goes to Southwest Middle School, Team A. Thank you guys for a great day, and we look forward to Math Counts version 37, I think, next year. So thanks, have a good one.
First of all, I'd like to welcome you here. Also, I want to introduce Randy Baker, Pinnacle Architect, who has designed this new building for Richlands Elementary. And we got a lot of important people here today just to say a few words, but we're so excited. This school is planned to open in 2018 at some future date that we don't have exactly yet, but that's our future of construction finished. So 2018 is about 2 years out. So at this time, to say a few words, I'd like to introduce my board chairwoman, Ms. Pam Thomas.
Thank you. Y'all, this is truly a day that the Lord has made, and it's truly a day that partnerships with our commissioners and with the Board of Education has allowed the dream of having a school here to be what it is today, and we're proud of that. You know, to the commissioners, I will just say this. I think that our partnership is probably a model that other counties should look at. I think it's an example of what you can accomplish when you're both forward thinking and you're visionary. This today is coming about a little bit sooner than it would have had the commissioners not truly been visionary, resourceful in their finances, and have an astute manager who has looked into what we could do to bring this to fruition. So to all of you, I want to say thank you so much from the citizens of Richlands, for the Board of Education, and for Onslow County as a whole. It's a big benefit to all of us. Thank you. On another note, though, the raising of this sign today is very important, but at the same time, it's kind of bittersweet because an 89-year-old structure is going to get a chance to breathe a sigh of relief. And in its place, there will be, in the hearts and the minds of all of this Richlands community, many warm memories and thoughts that they will talk about for years and years to come. That will not go away, Mr. Ridge. I was thinking today as I drove down here, Barbara's a little bit too young, I think, maybe to remember this. So she told me if I would say that, she'd pay me. But I remember playing basketball in the old gym that was on that campus of the existing Richlands Elementary School. So this indeed is a momentous occasion for a new beginning and the closing of a wonderful chapter for Richlands Elementary. At this time, I really am pleased and I'm honored to introduce to you and bring forward a commissioner who has spearheaded the board with some of the toughest decisions that have been made in the last 5 years. And this is the chairman, who is Barbara Eichner, and Paul Buchanan, who is here as the vice chair. We also have Mr. W.C. Jarman, Millionaire Williams, and Jack Bright, and we appreciate it, and I will ask Barbara to come and say a few words.
Thank you. My few words are going to be, there is someone in the audience that has much more knowledge, much more heart and love for Richlands than anyone else. WC, you come and speak on behalf of the Board of Commissioners. Come on, WC. This is Mr. Richlands himself, W.C. Jarman. Take all the time you want.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a complete surprise. I did not know I was supposed to be speaking today, and I'm not a speaker anyway. But I would like to say, back years ago, the county commissioners had a vision when the Steed family approached us and said they would like to sell a 195-acre farm to the county, providing we would put a park on and named the park Steed Park. And so we bought this land at a real good price. And at that time we said, if we buy this land, we're also going to put a school on this land. And some of the people said, I don't want to hold my breath until I see a school put out here. So people, I'm just so happy to see that we're going to put a school out here. And for Richlands, this is a great day. We have schools up there, as Ms. Thomas alluded to, that are old, they're molded. I know people work in them. Our maintenance people has such a time trying to keep it up to where the state won't close it. And it's just a day that the people in Richlands will be proud of when they find out what is going on. A lot of them still don't even know that this is going to be a reality, that we're going to have a school here. So people, thank you for your participation. Thank you for supporting Richlands. And I do love Richlands. I have picked corn on this land you're standing on. I have picked beans on this land you're standing on. So it's all familiar. And now I'm going to see a school on this land and a park. Thank God.
Mr. Jarman should have done this one, but at this time, with the help from our maintenance crowd, we're going to raise the sign.
We're at Dixon Elementary today. We're celebrating Chinese New Year with a school-wide parade, which all the children participated in. Fifth graders created dragons to start the parade. Our fourth graders learned Kung Fu and some Chinese dancing. We threw candy. We had silly string. We had the marching band from Dixon High School came over and led the parade. Obviously, we had people dressing up. We had all the children in monkey masks for the Year of the Monkey. We had a great time.
Chinese parade. I was in the head of the dragon, and we took 2 times at Wave Day making the head. It was fun, and it was hard.
Today in the Chinese New Year's parade, I am holding a lantern.
It's Chinese New Year, and Dixon Elementary is doing a parade to celebrate the Happy New Year of our Chinese teacher and Chinese New Year. And what I like about today is we are celebrating for the people in Chinese, not just our country.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Press launch and let go.
So yeah,
3, 2, 1.
Today we're here at Northside High School working with Science Olympiad here with our elementary schools. This year we have 16 of our elementary schools participating in Elementary Science Olympiad. That brings in about 250 students just to the event. Throughout the year there have been a lot more kids involved with Olympiad, and then coaches have narrowed those teams down, so our Science Olympiad touches a lot more kids than just the 250 kids that are here today. We're thankful for our partnership with North Carolina State University, with the Science House, and with North Carolina Science Olympiad, because without them we wouldn't be able to pull off this event. This gives our kids a chance to experience science in a way that they may or may not get to see it in the classroom. They get to do things from building towers and testing them for strength and efficiency, to the marshmallow catapults that's going on behind me, as well as some academic tasks such as identifying fossils and how does weather form in different regions of the world. So kids get a real chance to explore areas that are interesting to them, and also some that they may not even know about very well. So we feel this really prepares our kids to celebrate STEM, both in their classroom as well as here with different schools across the district.
In the Onslow County School System, excellence in education is not just our mission, but evident in so many exciting ways. Our school system educates and supports our students from the very beginning. At our Early Childhood Center and in our 6 preschool programs in the district, highly trained staff provide an educational experience rich in resources so our youngest students may actively engage in exploring their own curiosity and learning. Literacy and technology are a focal point at this early age, laying a foundation for future learning success. A wide variety of educational and socially developmental activities happen every day in an Onslow County elementary school. Students participate in small reading groups utilizing research-based best practices, foreign language immersion programs, science and technology activities, global studies, physical education, music, cultural arts, and environmental studies, all geared toward developing a student's critical thinking, reading, writing, and math skills. Appreciating and accommodating a student's learning interests and style is key to the school choice opportunity. Themed elementary schools offer students ways to learn that are customized to their personal talents while building confidence and new skills. Students who attend Silverdale Elementary are part of the Leader in Me Learning Through Leadership program. This program is based on Stephen Covey's 7 Habits of Highly Effective People and equips students with the skills and self-confidence they need to thrive in the 21st century economy. Other opportunities include design thinking, global stewardship, communities in action, and science, technology, engineering, and math-focused themes. At the elementary level, we have 2 magnet schools with 1 year-round choice for students and parents. Middle school is a transitional time for students, and emphasis is placed on developing study skills and college or career path interests. Assisting in this effort is the AVID program. AVID, Advancement via Individual Determination, promotes positive peer group interactions for students, provides intensive support with tutorials, strong student-teacher advocacy, and develops a sense of hope for personal achievement gained through hard work and determination. We are proud to have earned 3 national AVID demonstration sites and periodically host educators from across the nation to visit and see how AVID is making a difference in our students' educational and future success. In our high schools, smaller learning communities and a wide variety of specialized educational opportunities are available. At Jacksonville High, the International Baccalaureate program teaches students to be critical and creative thinkers through examining worldwide topics and making real-world connections. At White Oak, Richlands, and Swansboro, Project Lead the Way prepares students for the pursuit of a post-secondary education and careers in math, science, engineering, and technology. Dual enrollment at Coastal Carolina Community College allows students to take college courses and earn credit toward their degree while still in high school. 3 of our high schools offer career academies awarding certificates, making students work-ready upon graduation. Through the innovative Onslow View closed-circuit broadcast system, French 1 and 2 classes are offered to our students by our own faculty. Year-long visiting instructors from China at Dixon High teach students the Chinese language and culture, and is yet another way we are better preparing our students to be globally competitive. High school level extracurricular activities enjoy a long tradition of excellence. Our athletic programs boast many state championships and contenders for state titles, as do our marching bands. Musical theater has been a standard for over 50 years, and all of our high schools and many middle and elementary schools feature musical productions. At all grade levels, students have access to technology tools to enhance learning and digital literacy. Technology-rich classrooms are equipped with smartboards, laptops, and other multimedia devices, and through the Learning Advantage, the one-to-one laptop initiative, Dell laptops are deployed to students in grades 5, 7, 8, 9, and 10, and provide opportunities for personalized learning. Academic enrichment opportunities are also available on every grade level through Geography Bees, Science Olympiads, Spelling Bees, Academic Derby, Young Authors Showcase, Woodman of the World speech contests, and science fairs. In the Onslow County School System, our students are taught and supported by effective professional educators and auxiliary staff, all of whom are deeply committed to every child's success in a college or career path. Many of our Teachers of the Year have been regional or state finalists for the state title, and for the 2nd year in a row, our Assistant Principal of the Year for the district has been elected as the Assistant Principal of the Year for the state of North Carolina. Our commitment to our students means a commitment to continuous improvement. Across the district, teachers have been instrumental in developing their own benchmarks for student success based on state standards of achievement. Covey Leadership Training and the 5 Choices Workshop have been offered and effectively utilized for educators and staff wanting to hone their professional and personal productivity and improvement. Another aspect to our district continuous improvement efforts is our participation in the rigorous Advanced Ed accreditation program. Accreditation ensures a consistent level of quality through an on-site external review of all systems affecting educational outcomes, and under that umbrella makes the quest for excellence a cultural habit. Accreditation is about a district being the best it can be on behalf of the students it serves. The Onslow County School System is proud to have been the first school district in the state of North Carolina to be accredited by Advance Ed and the first to be re-accredited in 2014. On the horizon for the Onslow County School System, we have the construction of 2 new schools already in the works and 3 additional schools planned to accommodate the educational needs of our expanding student population. But this is only a small picture of what happens in our schools every day, and we invite you in to see for yourself how our students are achieving excellence in their educational pursuits.
That's all for this learning curve. If you'd like to learn more about the Onslow County School System, please visit our website. You can also follow us on Twitter and Facebook, or you can see this show and other programs about the Onslow County School System on our YouTube channel. Thanks for watching, and join us again on the Learning Curve.